What's up, Better Days? Today we're at Center Hill Dam. I got my client Dustin with me. We are going to do the 6-mile trip. Yes, sir. I'm Better Days.
Yeah, I like watching your videos.
Hey, man. Thanks a lot, dude. I see you got that trout magnet on. I hope you got a gulp minnow on there.
No, I just got a worm underneath the trout magnet.
That'll do. That'll do.
Yeah, it's been working.
Hey, man. Thanks for watching. Have a better day. We're going to do this 6-mile trip, and we're going to go slay some trout. Got a net in the front if you want to use it. And it's a rainbow. Sweet. Perfect size bait fish. And he's out. He's going to go under the seat on you. First fish of the day. And that's a countdown lure? Countdown minnow, yeah. Rapala countdown minnow. Okay. That's why you got to stop and try. It's such a good spot. Yep, grew up coming down these steps from the campground. Make sure you're keeping that, yeah, tight. Keep that slack out of that line. There you go. Sook him. There you go, you got him.
I think he had it the whole time.
I agree.
He was taking it.
I can see the pink ball on the outside of his mouth, though. That's a good thing. So you got a rainbow, and you've got another rainbow. Good job. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, do you need a picture so people will believe you?
Wouldn't hate one. At least my wife will believe me.
Okay. Let's no.
My phone or anything.
Tell you what we'll do. We'll just share the video with them. That's fish number 2. I like it, probably a crankbait.
I don't even know rainbow trout were in.
They put them in nice mill. Where I've showed you, they put them in nice mill.
And then they get down.
They just go down there, yeah. Yeah, they get down. Get down, get down.
That was the only time. I was like, I think that's a trout.
Eat him, stick him. You need to just, he ate that right away. Leave it right there. See if he'll come get it. See it? See him turn on it?
Yep.
Eat, stick him. He's got it in his mouth.
Does he? I thought he...
Here, watch. Oh, he turned away from it. Did you see that?
Yep.
I know. As soon as I turn my back, you're going to get one. I just had to get more worms. Is it? Looks like a brown from here. It's a brown trout. Brown trout. So we're trying for the slam, obviously. The slam on the Caney is just a triple, but that's okay. The rainbow, the brook, and the brown. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Didn't they sing that in a song? 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Stick it. Oh my God, I want you to stick that fish so bad. How many hits have you missed now?
Oh, too many. There we go.
There he is. Be a brookie so we can just complete it right now. The trifecta. That'd be nice. It is a brown. What can brown do for you, Dustin? You know what I'm saying?
Could do a lot.
Come on, Rich. Get your head in the game. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stayed out as late as I did last night. I was fishing so hard. There we go. Now
that's brown.
is a photogenic fish. Yeah. Okay, so here, this one's loaded. And look, I won't throw it like that. Look, I'll slide this down. It may seem like a minute detail, but I want everything to be right every time. Why even throw a cast if it's not going to be right?
Yeah.
You know?
I'm big on that too. I mean, every time I'm bringing it in, I'm like, it doesn't look right. So I'm like, you're just wasting your time.
Right, it's got to be exactly right. And what does that mean, exactly right? Well, the best that you've learned so far in your life to catch the most amount of fish the easiest. Yeah. That's what right is. Now, is that right compared to somebody else's way of fishing? Yeah. No, a fly fisherman is going to tell you we're doing it all wrong because we got worms. Yeah. But this is what we know to do and what we've been taught, and we're going to try to do it right, just like that. That's how you do it, back to back, just stick them.
One for the slam.
Oh, them brook are in here. We're going to get it. Yeah, you can tell that one a long way away. Like a little steelhead. Get over here. That's funny. So that would be your third if you were keeping them. You only have a limit of 5. That's so funny. Yeah, we would limit out at our first spot typically. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
What was that video I was watching? You were at that place in Smyrna, Sharp Springs or something, and it was flooded.
Mm-hmm.
You were just letting go on the dock there.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was cracking up.
That was my first time there.
That's cool. Like those little spots like that, I don't even know they exist. And I'm just, you know, because I was like, I don't have a boat right now. I don't really want to invest in a boat.
Right.
Like I'm just looking for spots you can walk up to.
The best is there's a playground. Your kids don't want to fish anymore.
Yeah.
Let's go play on this playground. There's a bathroom. You can wash your hands.
Yeah.
You know how kids get into everything?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm always telling people, I'm like, look at this park, guys.
Yeah.
Look at this huge park. Do you want to come out and have a picnic? There's a 15-acre mowed area. Walk out into the center of it, set up one of them beach umbrellas, and just have fun. Go at it. Bring one of them big fat wiffle ball bats and a plastic softball, and just hang out with your kids, man.
You don't need much.
No.
And then it's right down the road. If you get tired, 20-minute drive home or whatever it is.
And we have tons of stuff like that, and nobody knows about it. Got him. So it's just every cast now.
Was that 3 in a row?
Yeah, and that's what we need to do. So before we get down to this next spot, you can really be dialed in on how to set the hook.
I'm starting to pick it up.
Mm-hmm. You have to set the hook before they bite, which is weird to say, but it's how it feels. It feels like you're setting that hook before they pick the lure up. Bam. That's good to go. Where I was, right there at Florence gas station. Got him. That's 4 casts in a row. That's a bigger one. He's pulling drag. See how that drag set perfect? How you didn't hear a single tink on those small fish, but now you've got a bigger fish.
Yeah.
And it's perfect. That drag peeled out because you've got a good one. That would be on your stringer of 4. That would be like your 4th now. And that would be a nice one. Rainbow trout have to be under 14 inches to keep. He looks like he's 13 and a half. Just perfect. Perfect eating size. Oh, it's gonna be like this all day.
I'm all about it.
You wanna get that one off? You wanna get a picture with that one? Sure. What I'll do is I'll go grab your phone.
I-95 going down the East Coast.
Mm-hmm. Got him. It's every cast. And they're getting...
I think he had it for a while, and I don't...
No, I see the pink ball.
Yeah, I was...
It's fine. It's in the corner of his mouth. So you'd be limited out. We're not keeping them today, guys. That would be a 5 fish limit on rainbow trout right there. Let's sit here. Just trade me.
Trade you.
Mm-hmm. Here, you can just set him now. Yeah, that's good. Get him. Got him. It's every cast now.
I bet you're the editing and stuff. I'm just...
I set them up, you knock them down. Catch another one, please. This is the way, if like you planned on like this right here, just a hook set and everything. That last hook set was like that. This hook set, everything is perfect. Everything is going perfect for us today. Hit me up, betterdaysfishing@gmail.com. It's every cast right now. I can't guarantee it's going to be like that, but Dustin's good luck. So. Got him. Be a brookie so we can just go ahead and call it the trifecta. It is a brook. Congratulations. Do you need a picture with this brook trout? Is it your first?
This is my first.
All right. So
first brookie.
Go ahead and put him in your hand like you did that other one. I'll get you a picture. See your face, but I couldn't the first 2.
Okay. I'll let you.
Yeah. Let me see that. Guy. Good guy. Got the trout triple. Yeah, they're in there. Got him. Good one too. A little bit bigger than those first few we caught.
Felt them.
Rainbow. Brown. What can brown do for you? Okay. Come on, baby. So pretty. Okay, I got ahead of you that time.
I saw that.
Just barely. Oh yeah, I don't have to hold that. I was holding it earlier so it didn't float away.
Yeah.
It's not going to float away on the ground, Richard.
No.
You can bend right over and pick it up at your convenience. He ate everything. Your ball is gone.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of times they will steal that plastic ball on purpose. So like, here's how it works. No matter what you do to one of these balls, unless you've got something pierced through it holding it down, it's going to float, right? So if that fish pulled that ball off that hook,
Yeah.
we would see it out there floating right now. So that ball is in that fish's belly.
Yeah.
It ate it.
Is it, what is it made out of, plastic? Or?
It is plastic. And I didn't get the worm set up in time that time. You were fast on the draw. Oh shoot, I did that. I pulled the ball out, but then you hooked that fish and I was like, oh, whatever I was doing, I forgot. Yeah, I stopped. I had pulled the ball out though. I was gonna load this up for you.
So usually, when you fish, I think you fish them, do you fish these on bobbers too?
Not really.
Yeah, I was thinking something else, like a gulp minnow or something.
Yeah, a gulp minnow for trout on a trout magnet. See, like, live bait won't work. A lot of times you have to go to a lure just to try to trick them into a bite.
Yeah.
Because they're just not eating. If they're actively eating, any worm on the bottom will catch them.
Yeah.
Whether it's a wax worm or a nightcrawler worm or a red worm, a red wiggler, none of that matters. Any food on the bottom when they're actively eating, you could throw little shiners or minnows on the bottom or crawdads,
Yeah.
any food. There you go.
Yeah.
They turn off and on all day long. It's not like there's a bite window like there is with bass. Boy, that was close. You almost got him. Got him. It took a second. But so far we've got them everywhere we've stopped.
Yeah.
Everywhere we've tried. I just tried you. Oh no! Did you see me do that? That was dumb. Got it. Oh wow! Look at how orange the belly is. Look at that orange belly, you guys. Got him. Every time, move 5 feet down, get another fish. Every time we go somewhere. That's all right. You got to fight him and didn't have to take him off the hook.
Yep. Best of both worlds.
It's not something I've ever offered anybody because I can't target them. See how I can tell you to move 5 steps down, tell you to stop right there, and then the very first cast you catch a fish. If I could do that with walleye, I would offer that trip, but I can't. Yeah. And believe it or not, as successful as anybody is in Tennessee, they'll still never be like this, where it's just nonstop catching. You get your limit of 5, and you're the man.
It's probably the same with striper too, right?
Oh yeah, dude, you get a limit of 2 striper. If you get
trying to target them and everything.
If you get your 2 striper and you targeted that and you did it on purpose, dude, you're great. Like that guy that took you out and caught 2 stripers, that's incredible. That is incredible. That is so hard to do.
Yeah, I mean,
those guys are so good. But look, this is what I'm good at. Yeah. If you want to go catch some smallmouths, I'll take you. We will get them.
Yeah. Well, I definitely want to do one of those trips.
That's the thing. It doesn't. The things that I offer people is like, hey, y'all want to go get crappie? Earlier this year, I caught 266 crappie sitting in one spot on an anchor, never moved. 266 crappie. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things I offer people because those are the things I know how to do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't try to tell people I could put them on a stripe. I don't think that I could. I catch them, but it's like how you said, when you go out by yourself, you do better. I can catch them for myself, but I can't put the rod in your hand and necessarily guarantee that you're going to catch it.
Yeah, that's tough to go out there all day and just come home empty-handed, I'm sure, for a client. I mean, I've had those trips with
yeah,
clients.
I have too. I have booked those trips. And it's just a sea-doo on an outboard.
On an outboard.
Yeah, it just sucks up water at the bottom and spits it out behind you.
Yeah, and I was like, because he was going over...
Logs, rocks, trees.
Yeah, I was like, dude, what about the prop? He goes, oh, there's no prop.
There is no prop.
So, and I was like...
You're in the grass.
Yeah.
Let me get this one out there. Here you go. No, he's not coming through here. That'd be insane. He would be literally certifiably insane because they're not going to make it up past us. Well, we'll pull it out of the river if we need to. There's no way they can get up past us. If they do, I mean, that's incredible. Missed him. It's out of his way now. But go ahead and reel it in so he knows your line's not going to be in the way. And then we can move 5 more feet down, 10 more feet down. This one's ready to go.
Yep.
Move 5 or 10 feet down. I mean, it's 100% for certain a jet, but okay, let's get out here a little. That one might come back for it. He liked it. Yeah, he's there. He got him. It looked like he liked it.
Yeah.
Brown. What can Brown do for you? Catch a fish or 10 or 12. Just the one brookie, though. Beautiful. Be a big brown. I need a big brown now. 20 inches. Big brown, right here. Oh, it's not big. And that's about all of that I can stand. Come here, you. Yeah, electric bar of soap. We get it. These things are frenetic. Now, that's a fish. That was a fish.
He's running at it.
Mm-hmm. 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 So here.
Oh,
got him. Got him.
I was reeling him in.
He hit it on the reel. First cast, first fish. First cast, first fish. You know, the way he hit that, he's going to be hooked right because he hit it on the reel in.
Yeah.
So it's going to be in his mouth. And it is. Yeah, look at his fins. Look how red his fins are.
Oh, yeah.
Just stunning.
Spawning him?
Stunningly. Yeah, it's only 1/8 of an ounce. It's just not going to go very far. That's good, though. That's great.
Just had to put some muscle in it.
A little bit of mustard on that bad boy. Got him. Good one, too. I figured see what I said about the live bait's not working, the lure will. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of them's always going to work every cast. That's a big fish. You can net him if you want or let him play it out and jump off. I don't care. Them fish, man. I was just a little upset before I handed you that pole. I was like, why are we not catching big fish? There's a nice big one right there. That's a nice, fat freaking trout. Toady. And we're just about done with our trip. We're still pulling them in. It's a good, easily 30 fish today. That's on the rooster tail. pretty much everything we've thrown at them, they've eaten at some point in time. Right there. What do we got, a brown? What can a brown do for you? So like I said, first cast immediately.
Immediately.
As soon as it went in. And sit right next to that. I'm gonna come over there and sit next to you. We're gonna try and cast a little worm. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say we're gonna try and cast a worm in there, but you're catching them left and right with the rooster tail. That's 2 on 3 casts now. Get him. Missed him.
No,
got him.
I got him.
That's a decent fish. betterdaysfishing@gmail.com. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try to put you guys on them. Oh, that's a hog. That's close to that slot limit size. There we go. Yeah, that's probably, might actually be in the slot. There he is. Got him. Oh gosh. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Looks foul hooked.
Yeah, he's doing something weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's just wrapped. It's in his corner of his mouth. It's a brown trout. This is the Caney Fork River, guys. We went from Center Hill Dam down to Happy Hollow. And that's the trip I'm gonna take most people on. You're good. This is Center Hill, Caney Fork River, Center Hill Dam to Happy Hollow. I tell people where to go fishing. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.